You haven't.
Give my regards to...
Apollo. Always so dramatic. And well done, by the way. You may be the very first person ever to talk sense into Aphrodite.
I still don't know if I did the right thing.
Well, it was never up to you, Grace. The choice has always been Aphrodite's. Look at it this way. At least she has a chance now. Whether she uses it, we'll see. I remember the last time I passed on my Eidolon. 1952. I was married to, well, say you'd call him a gangster. More of a thug.
Ça, on l'avait déjà vu, donc... Putain, mais... Ah, je veux déjà.
Do you remember?
We all have...
You're incredible. You know that?
There's no need to be facetious, Grace.
No.
After centuries of cruel injustice, everybody working against me, every idol but for one, violent with apathy. We couldn't reach a resolution, but you and I, I'm queen of the underworld, and you, Grace, you. Something seems familiar about you. Have we met some lifetime ago? Gods like me don't have too much to hope for. The rules been fixed throughout the ages. So I have forged a daring path. I would like to make some changes. You see, we can win a revolution, you and I. I'm queen of the underworld, and you, Grace, you are a queen, you're old, you're dominion, and in my opinion, you're on the right track. It sounds like they heard you, defied or usurped you. It's time that you kick them right back. You've got one big mouth on you, don't you? Yet it's me who's closing in. Think I like that mouth on you, won't you? You've overstayed your welcome. Time to go home. Get out of here, Grace.
Bon. Avec, normalement, si tout se passe bien, dans 30 minutes, on a fini.
Wait. Anyway,
Et du coup... Ouais, vas-y. Tac.
am I not supposed to be?
Normalement, il nous manque plus grand chose en fait.
You care. So, you know, it's too bad. I guess
Normalement, après ça, il nous restera la scène avec
Don't take it.
Il nous faut du coup la scène avec le Rite Care. Et une fois qu'on a la scène Rite Care, on aura les enfers. Là, on aura le trophée parce qu'on aura conquéri les enfers. Et on aura la scène finale. Enfin, la scène avec. Comment elle s'appelle Athéna. Et ensuite, on aura la fin avec ça, la chanson du coup de Perséphone. Du coup, ça va quand même valider pas mal de temps.
I do.
At any rate,
What for?
the one thing we can't ask.
Last time. Right then.
If anything,
That's great to know, but I'll try not to make it necessary.
Ugh, can we just get on with this already?
C'est vrai, on n'a jamais tenté d'être honnête avec elle, donc on va voir un peu ce que ça donne.
Ah, so that is now.
Oh, you were expecting us?
It is written that you would come, yes.
That is so cool, I kid you not.
Yet it was also written that you would sneak into the reliquary as Calliope did, so this encounter is unanticipated.
I figured talking face to face would be more civilized and, you know, less dangerous.
I appreciate your motivation, though surely you cannot think mere etiquette will change my answer.
Didn't I make you and the Minotaur, well, happier?
You did. It is pleasant.
Isn't that worth anything?
This was true when you were here last, and yet I still considered my duty paramount.
I guess it can't be that pleasant.
My happiness is irrelevant. I am grateful for all you have done, but my purpose here cannot be so easily cast aside.
The only reason you won't let me in is because Athena forbids it, right?
She is the one to whom I made my promise, yes.
What if I said that she's a suspect in Calliope's death?
Is she a suspect?
She's an idol. I don't know that she's not a suspect. Yet. Without more evidence, isn't her command potentially self-serving?
You will regret this. That is also written.
That is a yes.
Go quickly. Look, but do not touch. The reliquary stores many artifacts, some dangerous.
Got it. Okay, Grace. What the heck do you do now? Of all the times to not have Freddy around, she'd love this. First things first, how do I do this? Where do I even start? Calliope must have been here. She could have stood in this very spot. Maybe if I just focus. Freddy? I should really try. I don't suppose there's any chance you'll put those knives away. Okay then.
You summoned...
I didn't talk to any fates. There were figures in the mirror, but they vanished when the Furies got there. How can you say that? I didn't mean for this to happen.
Your intentions are irrelevant, Grace.
How could that happen? Hecate said it wasn't part of the reliquary, so how...
It was an attack. On you. Grace, is that how Calliope died? Was she also attacked by the Furies? Do you remember?
Yeah. She meant to use the mirror, but she never had the chance before they came.
No doubt sent by the same person. Perhaps for the same reason.
Who could... What a... If the few... Can these... Wait, what's this about some other way?
May I explain it to Grace, or do you have...
Is Apollo right? But that's not... Is that... So if we... Is there real... How do we...
Then why did you get us there?
Okay. Wait, what?
Fine.
Shall I wait here, or...
Come on, Hermes. How much trouble would you be in, really? What's Athena gonna do? Leave Olympus? Get her own dry cleaning? She needs you more than you need her. Here's the truth. The favor's for me. If I don't go to Hades now, I'll never find out who killed Calliope.
And then Grace will be executed.
Okay. So there's gonna be a fight? You didn't... Who is... Okay. My name is Grace, also known... Can't say I'm in the mood, what with Freddy being dead, and us here to overthrow Hades.
Let's get on... I wouldn't touch that. Way too much for you. Overload you. Blow a fuse. Every story, every memory winds up here in the water. I used to dream that this river would rise, swallow the anger, tears in my eyes. Then suddenly I was found alone. I destroyed Hades, but was denied his throne.
Isn't it?
Everything here is fading away. She needs her queen.
here for Freddy, too.
I killed the king fair and square. They had no right to take it from me. A child in a garden, a prize for a king, property, bound and gagged with silver and satin. I gutted a god. This hell is mine. I won't let it be forgotten.
Someone's coming. There's music floating through. Someone's coming. And it has me singing too. We have visitors. I think we all know what to do. To the throne room. This bard's about to meet a muse.
There's someone singing with us.
That would be Orpheus.
Is he a muse?
Oh, he's so much more than that.
Someone's
I didn't belong
a
here,
wolf is waiting in the
but
tomb.
that throne belongs to
Someone's
me.
coming.
No one deserves
I
it
can feel them howling at the
more
moon.
than I.
Forget why we came here.
There's a name here
I won't forget,
that reeks
but you
of
can
an
bet he
enemy.
knows someone's coming.
It's about time, Persephone.
Orpheus, I've been. What happened to the music?
I have been waiting for you, Persephone, for so long. And you brought a muse. Hi. Lovely tune, by the way. Can't remember the last time I collaborated with someone so talented. No offense, Betty. Welcome to my underworld. Let me treat you to a song, a welcome gift. I have the floor. It is mine, after all. Muse. Any requests? Questions?
What's your problem with Persephone?
Do, 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 loop it. Do, do, do. I didn't do what I was told, didn't know that it was all a game. I didn't think that he would do it. Then Eurydice was gone. And Persephone stood right beside him and said, what a shame. He was always gonna kill her and you knew it. And I never got to have my revenge. My pain never ends. I see you now. Persephone won't turn my back. I won't turn my back on you again.
I beg your pardon. I wanna behave properly. It's not your song. You better stay open. She's a friend and a god.
Throne is for me. I won't let it be forgotten.
Persephone, your part in this will never be forgotten.
Corpses in crowns, tangled and trapped. Eyes full of cobwebs, only looking back. Don't you see what I see? Looks all dead to me, are both the same.
The same?
I like what you're doing, Muse, but I thought you'd be on my side.
The bard is to blame for the hell that he's been in.
Persephone, you're the reason I'm here. I'm not here to give in.
Oh, you think I will?
If you're the greatest of all balladeers, you're wasted running down here, needlessly strumming.
Right you are, yet nevertheless.
There's no point in reasoning with him, Grace.
Oh, my former queen, have you bothered to try?
We made a bargain. Now I doubt everything. Promise me you're not using me. I told you we're here for Freddy. We're wasting our time.
Child cannot see.
Can't let it be.
You didn't do what you were told, but you won't face the fact that you're to blame. Persephone, you blew it. You must understand each other by now. All of this is getting kinda old. What a shame. There's the door, walk through it.
But I never got to have my revenge.
Our pain never ends.
Our pain never ends.
Orpheus, I promise you now, belatedly, I won't turn my back. I won't
Turn my back on you again. We have been fools.
You're right. Yet, what about the throne? We can't just leave it empty, can we?
Of course not. This hell is mine.
You dare. All this talk of being trapped by the past, and it was just a smokescreen so you could take the throne? You?
I'm not the one trapped in the past, Persephone. You are. You're obsessed.
I paid for that throne in blood, ground under my husband's heel for centuries. You have no claim. None.
I'm taking the throne because I can, just as you did. I don't see the problem.
You think that taking the throne will help you? Go on then. Please, show me your power, O great queen of Hades.
Okay. Fates. Here I am, the Queen of Hades. Let's talk, okay? This is Grace, last of the Muses, summoning the Fates.
Problems.
Is there some trick to it? Or are you not gonna tell me now?
I'll let you in on a little secret, Grace. There is no contacting the Fates. There never was.
And Freddy?
If the throne alone could bring someone back from the dead, surely even Orpheus would have figured it out.
That's it then. We came here for nothing.
I doubt the Fates would have responded even to the mirror, Grace. And the boundaries of death cannot be commanded away. Not even by the ruler of Hades.
Then what is this throne good for? Just a fancy chair? Bragging rights?
At the very least, I had hoped we might find your friend's spirit.
things. I've actually been watching you since you arrived. I don't regret it. It's not like there's much else going on.
But you sacrificed your... This isn't a story, friend.
Someone you really need to meet.
Stephanie, I'm here, Persephone.
We...
I know you would have.
You don't mean to
But
say
I
that
couldn't let you
Apollo
be
is
drawn into
responsible for
Apollo's
your
process
death,
as
right?
well.
But his prophecy is...
Yes. It said I needed to die.
Someone else knew about the prophecy. Athena.
No.
Then she sent the Furies after me when I went to the reliquary. I fled back to the mortal world.
Why did you...
I don't know. To you. Maybe it's something the ruler of the
Apollo
elves
hate...
can do.
Why come to...
I was wandering the streets that night, wondering if I should go to the reliquary or just flee.
And you made it.
And I heard you thanking me.
What was the... I don't believe that. Athena's got tunnel vision. She must... Athena's gonna pay for this. I have to go back. And I have no idea what will happen. None of this seems real.
So many years of history, fights, the highs, the miseries. I'm so proud of you, but it's time to go.
I never truly saw before how trapped we were, so far from shore. Great at the time, but it's time to go.
It's time to go.
How can I let go now?
I won't. It's just not fair. We took our first steps together. Now you'd have me walk alone. You were always there for me, from heartbreak and through injury. We'd do it again, but now it's time to go. It's time to go. It's time to go. It was quick and so was I. I was not prepared to die, but grace, I choose this, and I know you'll get by.
It's time.
So many years of history, the fights, the highs, the miseries. I'm so proud, Grace.
Freddie, I gave everything to watch you go. I know.
Now it's time to go.
It's time to go.
C'est quand même la scène la plus triste de ce jeu, putain.
You've returned. And I see Freddy isn't with you.
No. Then we found
You knew. You...
You were
I thought I could nudge you, then it's done.
But if she believes...
Then I'll just have to.
You want to challenge, just so you understand.
Is he okay?
Look,
I didn't...
So you've said.
Worried about me?
I lost. You don't know everything, Apollo. Half the problem.
I hope you can forgive me, Grace.
There's nothing to forgive, Apollo.
On arrive bientôt à la fin. Oh, ça fait ça, pas pris si longtemps que ça. Hein.
No.
Oh, tell you what, Grace. Let the prophecy play out.
Oh, so just let the idols.
Frankly, change.
How about us?
you took my throne for yourself. That about wraps up us, wouldn't you say?
Is that all I was then? That's all I ever meant to you? A means to an end?
You betrayed me.
You betrayed me first!
Annoyingly, you're right. But I'm the one I should be angry at. I drove Calliope away. I wasted all that time being stubborn. And now she's gone.
That's why you pulled away from me, isn't it? At the club. You look at me and see her. Even after Hades.
It's not that simple, Grace.
So what is it then? Tell me.
I don't know if I can do this. Us.
That doesn't sound like the Persephone I know. She's never backed down from a challenge.
I keep wondering, do I like you because of you? Or because Calliope is a part of you? As you gain her memories, will you become more and more like her? Will you think of me as she did? You deserve more than that, Grace. I wouldn't blame you if you wanted no part of it.
And what if I still want this? Us? What then?
I'd say you were a glutton for punishment. Is it any easier out there? Do you miss being immortal, Grace?
It's been a week, Persephone. If I live past the trial, I'll let you know.
Yes, the trial.
It's a whole thing, I hear.
Whatever happens, Calliope will approve of us defying Athena.
So this is it. All your new friends have lied to you, but somehow they're gonna get you through the trial, right? I wish Freddy were here.
Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. I'll embrace the fire as it burns deep inside, bright enough to guide me, an ocean defied. But as I burn, they've all turned away one by one. In the end, am I alone? Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold water, no star to be seen. In your heart we remain. You do not sail in vain. In my heart you remain. I do not sail in vain.
I thought that...
Welcome.
Extreme you'll do. Tell them. Tell them about the prophecy upon the idols. We spoke to Calliope in Hades. Yes, maybe you...
Yes, it's me. It's me. Of course, it's me. The one who gets it done. Don't you see? It had to be. You all turn away when I got the fish. Then you cry hooray once it's on the dish. That's how we do this. Yes, we. Yes, you and me. I have always cared for you. I'll always do all these things for you. All these things that you are not prepared to do.
You say you care, Athena, look around. The way you care grinds these idols down. From up above, you played your puppet show. You called it love. Athena, did you know you're turning them to ghosts?
Sorry, little bird, time to bring your neck.
Most little girls, they dream up a future. They're sure how they feel, sure their vision's true. I fought for that throne and then didn't take it. And that was okay. Could it be for you too?
Of course you would make it all about you.
Still, Athena, I'm glad you were here to see how someone grew.
None of you see. So it's down to me. It's fine. I'll take all the blame. I'll take all the pain. Think you see it all. You just
scrap. You wanna make the call. You need to hold the map. You cloistered children. It's time for you and all who stand with you. Yes, you too. Form a queue. Time to follow through. This lost little girl, she's got a few tricks now. She's taken some punches, she's made some friends. Here's 3 more little friends. Meet the Fury.
Yeah, we've met. Nice to see you.
Though that's a brave face, we all know how this ends.
Such cute pets. I'll take the
We
set.
all know how this ends. I didn't know how lost I was until you found me. I was so low, I nearly withdrew. Now I'm here because she inspired me.
Terribly sorry, but I'm afraid I'll need to stand here too. I really need to. Please do accept my apology.
Of course, it's me. Because of me, this prophecy would come to be. My Olympus is gone, and you're all looking on at a stranger wearing my face. My Olympus is gone. Now I'm some other one. Just how long has she been in place? You can talk about your journey, honey, I don't care. The only thing that matters is you put yourself there. There was a voice in me that shouted, Athena, you be strong. Be strong. No cost is great enough. It was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong, and now I don't know what the right thing is. I leave it up to you what to do with this. All these years you ruled this place. I think it's time you made some space. Enough of you. It's overdue.
your hands should steer this boat and sail it to something new.
Are you finished? You've been talking forever.
We're done, yes.
And? So you're in charge now, I'm guessing.
If I can't have my throne, I suppose this will do for now. But I won't be sitting here for long.
What does that mean?
It means we are disbanding the chorus. Not only that, we have decided to reveal ourselves to the mortal world.
You're planning to tell everyone what we really are? Isn't that risky?
It won't be right away, so those who are too fearful can go into hiding. But it's time.
I have a few thoughts as to how you could go about revealing yourselves.
Oh?
If there's time, we could prepare a campaign.
A campaign? You make it sound like preparing for battle.
It is, kinda. The idols would be stars before you know it. If you're famous enough...
Well, you did it.
Was there ever any doubt?
Is that a serious question?
Okay, maybe there was a little doubt. How about that last song, though?
I can't say I ever imagined Athena would be defeated by a peppy musical number.
Why not? Worked on you, didn't it?
When we last spoke, you told me you wanted things to continue between us. Now that things are finally resolved, I understand if you feel differently.
Trying to let me off the hook? It doesn't sound like you.
True. I always take what I want.
Me too.
Ready to go out and face the music, Grace?
Always. Of course you're both here. In my apartment. Why wouldn't you be?
We were waiting for you.
I'm exhausted.
Everyone here is...
On va prendre uniquement les nouvelles qui auraient potentiellement changé.
Has anyone heard about Athena? It's been a while.
The revelation of the idols to the mortal world went far better than she could have dreamed. I think it shook her.
Well, she was wrong about a great many things.
As the goddess of wisdom, that's not an easy realization. So she left. Back to the old world.
Back to the old world? It's a long way to travel by herself.
Well, I asked her to go. There's so many of us who went missing during the war. The idols going public might bring them out of hiding. Athena wanted to leave, and this gave her a purpose. We'll see if anything comes of it.
I'd like to know what you've been up to, Persephone.
I've been thinking about selling the club, actually.
The underworld? Really?
I don't need a substitute for the real thing. That's all it ever was, and I'm fine with having neither.
Plus, she's been busy helping all the idols remaining at Olympus. Quite unexpected.
Why is it unexpected? I was the last leader of the chorus. This is my responsibility. Also, I wanted to free up some of my time. For you, Grace.
For me?
You've been on the road single-handedly keeping the idols afloat. I thought you could use some company.
Being away from you so much has been the hardest part. I would love that.
And you were worried how she'd react.
I wasn't worried, I was concerned. Anyhow, I'm glad you agree. It'll be good to try something new again.
Is Hermes still around? I'm surprised they're not here with the rest of you.
We've barely seen them of late.
Hermes has been busy. They've become a social media darling, or so the Oracle tells me.
The truly amusing part is that they're not even trying to be famous. They simply can't help it.
Hermes likes to people please, it's true.
Hopefully it won't backfire on them. Fame is a double-edged sword.
Hermes lives a charmed life. Never fear.
Well, it's odd seeing their face on so many billboards, but I agree. Let Hermes have their fun.
What about Pan? I haven't seen him since the trial.
No one's seen him.
Should we be worried? It is Pan, and what he does will reflect on us all.
Pan is harmless.
Bon, ça a pas l'air de changer grandement, donc...
I still can't believe it's all over.
Oh, it's scarcely over, Grace. Now that you've toppled the on the contrary.
Perhaps we should leave.
Perhaps a round of drinks at the underworld, in Calliope's honor. Apollo, perhaps I have something I'd like to say.
Oh, yeah?
Moving forward often comes with heartbreak, leaving the fears you nested in. Take your broken pieces and assemble a life that you are proud to live. We do not seek absolution, you and I, you are queen of the underworld, and I was a constellation of injustice, remade myself from flesh to bone, and now that you've a crown in your dominion, I will submit to you alone. You and I, Grace, together victorious. There's nothing to stop us now.
Eh bien... Ce fut... intéressant. Together victorious. Et on a fini du coup avec Perséphone.